Ew, what is up? What is happening to everybody doing well? Dude, this is my favorite war of the season. I'm so pumped to get into this. There is one fight that I'm just over the moon about. It is the third fight here, so we'll get through some of these earlier fights. We have MWO here. We're fully boosted. Silk will make short work of this catfish man. You know, nothing really. I did pop one of the 30% boosts because of the third fight, but those are some big critties we got going on there. Oh my goodness, that was so savage. That was a 15-second fight. Silk, what an animal. So we have, what's his name here? This is a mole god fight, Overseer. There is probably no better matchup than Mole Man. In hindsight, I think I forgot to put on the clarity thing. I mean, it doesn't matter. Mole Man bypasses the auto block meta defender thing. So, not a huge deal. I guess in hindsight, after a certain amount of time, we could have done the frenzy thing and gotten a lot more damage. But whatever, we're gonna keep it this way. We're not gonna do anything fancy. We're just gonna play this fight very normal. I mean, really, when you've got Mole Man versus Overseer, all you need to do is just, you know, I guess be aware of the stun immunity after the special, you know, bait out the heavies. Yeah, super smooth fight. I would love, it's probably one of my most wanted 7 stars right now is the Mole Man 7-star. I know that's kind of an exclusive 7-star, so not an easy one to obtain. Okay, so this next fight is, we have a rank 3 Korg, and we are going in with Ghost. And as you can see, we don't have any synergies. Don't have the Wasp synergy for unblockable specials. You know, no Hood synergy for no damage during phase. Obviously, the Wasp synergy is the one that benefits War probably the most. But yeah, man, I'm very hyped. Now, I've fought Korg with Ghost many times, so it is a fight that I'm comfortable with. Now we're gonna boost up pretty heavily for this fight. I do need to be mindful. I don't think I really need to be mindful of time in the sense that I'm gonna time out. What I do need to be mindful of is the longer fights go on, especially with a champ like Korg, the more mistakes could happen, right? The likelihood of me dropping the ball increases exponentially when you get into the longer fights. That's just a fact. If you've seen me, you know, seen these Lions 4 videos, that's a fact. So basically the strat is we're gonna phase light attacks. And then when it comes to the L2, we're just gonna hope he doesn't gain the unblockable unstoppable. So starts off great, he's very aggressive, so we're able to get his rock shield down. I'm gonna take one of my indestructibles, all of my indestructibles. Good thing I had that. We're gonna hold heavy, he doesn't proc his unblockable. We get all of our power back. We're gonna go for, we're not gonna go for it, but what we are gonna do is we're gonna use our L3 to remove all of his rock stacks. So while that tech boost, while we weren't able to take advantage of it to have back-to-back L2s, we were able to get our L3, which is almost better, right? So we remove all of his rock stacks. We need to bait out this L2. We can go in for mediums. I think now I want to be getting as many phase mediums because we're doing 17K there. I think we're gonna bait this out. I think we're gonna go for a medium here, sacrifice that damage, go for back to lights. Now I'm gonna hold, he procs his unblockable. I don't have any invuls left. We're gonna take a little damage. We're okay though, we're not dead, everything's okay. Go for our relic into L2. Boom. Korg fight down. I am over the moon with that fight. You know, it's not necessarily like the hardest fight, but there are like a lot of different variables, and if you haven't practiced it with Ghost, it's definitely not something you can just like roll up to the party and be like, yo, what's up? You know, that's definitely something you have to like practice. At least that's what I think. Anyways, we have Nightcrawler, who's going to do everything in his power to try and mess me up, but it's not happening, bro. We're going to just, you know, play this super normal. I think you just have to be mindful of the mod, but I don't even think he uses a special. He's really trying to get me to mess up. Like, he's not throwing his heavies. He's being weird. There we go. He throws a heavy. We throw the L2. That fight's over. So this final fight was something I was concerned with. The Korg fight is probably arguably more difficult, but I have way more experience fighting Korg than I do Kindra. I know he puts those, like, whatever they're called on you, and once you get to 50 or 100, he starts placing degens on you. So I really wanted to make sure I could get this fight over with quickly. Definitely want to pot her up because of the possible passive damage. I think I'm going to place a science power boost on, yeah. I'm going to place the special science boost for the attack on the special, and also the power back boost. Gonna put on the 200%, replace that. There is a visual bug where it doesn't actually, it looks like a tech, but it is a science. I'm gonna go for advanced power, excuse me, because I really want to get to that L2 as quickly as possible. There is a limber on this node, and he does also go stun immune after his heavy. So I go very aggressive and start with the light attack. Dude, hold on a second. Wait, that was one of my that's like one of the best openings you could have in this type of fight. It is the light attack right out the gate, chain heavy, and a standing intercept. Dude, I don't know who is eating their Wheaties this morning, but I want to watch that again. So immediate light attack, chain heavy, into standing intercept. Holy shit, that was nasty. I think we're gonna go for our L2 here. We just want to make things happen. We need to, and it does so much damage. And I was like, oh, we're fine. I think I just need to throw an L2. Oh, I do get smoked by that L1. That wasn't cool, but we can just Dex into L2, and even if he has a protection, we get that fight done. This was a very exciting war. I had a lot of fun. My adrenaline was definitely going after this one, which is always a very exciting feeling. It's really fun to get adrenaline from Alliance War, because, you know, it's definitely not something that that excites me that much all the time. So really great war. Hope you guys enjoyed this vid. Yeah, I'll check you guys later. Peace.